Is that sounding like something that you want to do? You think that's achievable?
It's achievable, but you know, it goes both ways.
Tell me what you're feeling. The reason why you spend this money. The reason why you go out and buy these.
I'm by myself. We don't hang like we used to hang. We used to go out all the time, and you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just filling the void with that, and I just develop all these little hobbies or here and there. You know, I don't know. I guess I feel my time of what we used to have, but you know, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make sure they get our situation, just our relationship better.
Okay.
So.
That sounds good for you. He's willing to.
I do miss those old times.
Yeah, he's willing to do that. So is that something that you're willing to actually take on? Because I want you guys to take this on.
You know, kind of breaks the ice with her coming in and, you know, coaching us up and everything, but really just taking us back to kind of look at our situation to see how we really can do better. You know, you know, why come to get help if you're not going to open up and really just share with people that you can be accountable to and just really receive some help, some things you're really going through in your life.
I'm just like everybody else, working to pay bills, and you know, sometimes you don't stop and smell the roses, and what she's making me do is stop and realize that there are other things important in my life than just work.
So how are you guys feeling now? Because you guys was in a, you know, big uproar before. So it's that make you feel better?
I think before, you know, we just didn't have an answer. We didn't have a resolution to try to get to that point. And, you know, it's been going on for a while, so I know we're frustrated with each other. So just to have something that we can work together on is just encouraging, at least to have a start, a first step.
And that's good. Good. So good communication, be able to talk about it, be able to sit down and actually set this plan out. And your plan, starting out, is going to be that budget, because the budget is what the #1 thing is making you guys separate. Okay. All right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All righty. Good. They just a mess, and I was once that mess. And right now it's like, oh my gosh, I just got to stop it. I can't take it no more. And that's really where my mind came to bringing on that whistle, and I wanted them to really take on the whistle with the bling, because most women like bling, but it actually is attention. It catches people's attention, and I thought to blow that whistle to make them stop, because you have to enjoy life. You have to bring on life, into balance into your life, and really enjoy your life, because that was one of the things that I wasn't doing. I was just living life and not really getting the enjoyment of life. And so now I'm on this mission, and I have this passion to just make people stop and think, so they can be able to live life more powerfully. Sometimes life is hard and you need someone to talk to. I'm meeting some of my friends over here so I can do just that. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct. It's time to take a time out, because in the football world, there are rules of engagement to balance the field of play, whereby in this game, it's all about play execution. And sometimes the plays are not executed properly. So the coach has to rewind the film back and critique the player's mistakes. But in the game, there's 4 quarters. And you guys know that it's always bad plays. But in this workshop, we got 4 quarters. And we're going to rewind our film back and do a self-inventory on our lives. And we're going to find out, in this workshop, we're going to find out how to find balance in our life. So let me tell you a little story about myself. I focused so much on my relationship, distractions, craziness, just mess. Just all kind of mess was coming in my life, that I did so many bad plays. And so I just sat back and I started examining my life and start putting together plays and studying those plays and balance start coming back into my life. Oh my goodness. What I want to do in this workshop, I want to empower you guys to play this game and win this game. Are you ready? Are you ready to win this game?
Yes.
Because what I'm going to do, if you guys don't cooperate, I'm going to blow this whistle and I'm going to throw this flag. And we're going to get started and we're going to try to win this game. They don't know what to expect. When I jump out with that whistle and flag them and everything, they just like, wow, okay, what's going on here? But then they don't know the boldness too. You know, I can get to an element of being sentimental, or I can go into an element of, it's just whatever the atmosphere brings to me. But I really want them to take on things. I want them, I'm real passionate about helping and really bringing that balance into their life. So whatever the situation is, that's where I go. And if I have to flag them and if I have to blow that whistle, I just bring it out on them. Okay, Patty, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, Joan, I went through a divorce about 3 years ago, and I've dated, I met this nice man and such.
I want you to really understand that it's time for you to enjoy your life. It's time for you to think of some things in your life that would just bring you excitement, bring you joy.
Golfing. I love to golf.
Okay, well, golf will be good. I've been through a very difficult divorce. I've raised 2 sons by myself in an area of country where I never dreamed I would be in. I've been through losing houses, financial situations, just a tremendous amount of relationship situations where my family's in another state, having a number of friends with relationship situations, and had to dive in and help them help save their marriages. Once you did that one date, what happened? I mean, what did you do? Was you just sitting there and just not responding to them?
They want to get me to know me better. I mean, they call me back for secondary dates, but I'm just, like, well, I'm not sure. And again, it's just me.
You ain't sure? Oh my God, I'm gonna blow this whistle at you even more. I didn't mean to scare you, but I just say time out. Because listen what you just did. You are self-sabotaging yourself. Don't do that. That's not a good thing to do when this guy, he's like so excited about meeting you, and you will pick up some crazies. But at this point, it don't sound like you're doing that. It sounds like you are really out there on a nice date. Just get your mind prepared next time when you go on a date to not even think nothing into it, just going to have fun. You're going to have fun. Do you think you could take that on?
Yes. Actually, I was really amazed that Joan was able to just cut through my problems. Obviously, in just being able to be open to people and open to just have a fun life again. I mean, it's been a long time, but after the seminar today, I just felt like a great sense of hope that, I can go out there, I can make friends or date and just be happy and just enjoy myself.
All righty, let's see what's going on with you, young lady.
Well, Joan, I have a really huge problem. I have a man who is a compulsive liar.
Okay, well, tell me a little bit about this guy. Tell me where did you come out to know that he's a liar?
Ring, ring goes my celly. I pick up my cell phone. Oh, hi, do you know David? And I said, well, why? Why do you want to know? Oh, this is his wife.
So now that not only that he's lying, he's married? I'm about to blow the whistle on you. I mean, this is just unnecessary roughness. Aisha, come on now. You're discrediting yourself. The one thing I do with women, I want you to just, build your identity back.
Oh, I have
Don't
my identity.
lose your identity. You don't have your identity. You're with a guy who lies.
Okay.
You're with a guy who's somebody else's man. He's somebody else's man. He's not even your man.
Okay.
It's a problem. So what I really want you to do, you have to cut this relationship.
Okay.
You're going to have to end this relationship for you.
I definitely needed big time help. She provided the assistance that I need to get my life back on track and just harmonize those things that